In my opinion, this is the most beautiful home on the peninsula. There's not another home like it. It is such a beautiful place. Between guest house garage and the main house, and you have the private courtyard. The main house is about 7,800 square feet. Then you have the pool in the backyard, 2 dock spaces. It's just the perfect family house.
I love this. Don't love the fabric, but love this.
Well, you have to understand, it's authentic Tuscan farmhouse.
Got it. One thing that I could tell initially, and I know this is ungodly expensive wallpaper, but from a sellability standpoint, I could tell you that if we lighten this, a buyer's energy would be much more in today's marketplace.
Let's keep going. Let's get a full vibe.
Let's get a
of the
vibe.
house.
Yeah, I'd love to see the next room. This is a beautiful master bath. Stunning.
We spent $3 million on just furnishings and chandeliers. The drapes throughout the home were made of Italian silk.
When we set this up as an office, you kind of did it halfway. Like, you didn't carry it through. So you have a table, you have these 2 chairs, but it feels empty. It feels like an afterthought.
There's a desk, but it's not an office.
So the tweak here is a very soft, easy one. I'd like to see some chairs, some maybe lighter furniture.
I am not going to start tearing these rooms apart. If I go through and do all of that, I can open the door and put for sale by owner, okay? I want you guys to walk someone in, and I want you to be telling them everything that you're telling me.
Kimberly is a badass woman who knows what she wants. But I know my business, and I know how to sell houses. There are real challenges with it. This house looks like a mausoleum. The decor is heavy. This is a beach house that feels like it's nowhere near the beach. You combine all these things together, and you get a very hard sell. Again, I wouldn't mind a little bit more youthful energy, younger, brighter.
Whoever buys the house can do whatever they want with it.
We're not gonna be able to sell your house unless we get somebody to fall in love with it. So
I'm not redoing the house. I'm really, really not.
2 years from now, we may be here again, and that's not what we want. We want what's right for you.
Hey, Erin, I will tell you right now, we need to stop this talk.
Kimberly's a stubborn, lovely lady, but stubborn.
Don't go from room to room picking and pecking it apart, okay? It drives me nuts.
And that's tricky because I'm here to be successful for her, and she shuts me down. I'm here trying to help Kimberly. She's your friend. Instead of telling her exactly what she wants to hear, I need you to help if you want this to work.
I think maybe a formal plan.
I'm sorry,
better
listen.
than just coming into somebody's house and just going, well, this, and this. Like,
If she doesn't want to hear it, then we don't need to be here. Todd was the most unhelpful person I've ever worked with in 25 years. Zero cojones in this entire deal. This lady's been on the market for 2 years.
Right.
She's gone through multiple agents.
Right.
And she acts like she knows everything.
Right.
And she's not listening to a thing we have to tell her.
What do you think about everything that Erin's saying?
maybe he's a little bit harsh, but it's really just to have you see this is what people are gonna get hung up on.
Yeah.
Todd had a balancing act, which was to be her friend, but also make sure he's supporting the things that I'm saying. And if Kimberly doesn't want to listen, that's one thing. But not giving advice is the most irresponsible thing any agent could do. I'm sorry if I made you upset.
I just didn't agree with the approach. You walking through and telling me what we should change.
A lot of agents are gonna come in and they want your listing, right? And they're gonna be like, your house is the most perfect house in the world, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want your listing if I don't know I can be 100% successful for you.
Well, I guess one thing that I felt was lacking today is what you're bringing to the table.
So, with all due respect, like, I have probably what is a database that's second to none in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I've sold $5 billion worth of homes. I know buyer mentality. Our buyers are looking for the unique, the expensive, and the fabulous. So this is the new dining room.
Wow, it really looks different.
Good difference?
You know what? I have to tell you, it's exactly what we talked about doing, giving it a more contemporary look.
We kind of took some things away so you can kind of really focus on the beauty and the architecture of the home.
I think it's really good.
I think this room has the most transition of all of the rooms.
Oh, wow.
Making the decision to get rid of those drapes, it feels like a brand new space. It's light, it's bright.
It's completely changed the entire vibe of the room. I would have never thought like that. I love the sofa.
And your new den slash breakfast area. The den and breakfast nook were stuffy. Now, the space just makes you want to enjoy the ocean breeze and relax.
This is my favorite room so far.
This?
Yeah,
Why is that?
because I love the beach feel.
Your breakfast nook.
It looks really good.
Yeah.
I love the feel of it, and that's exactly what I had hoped to do with this new staging.
Good.
Just change the feel of the house.
So Kimberly, come on out and the backyard.
We just wanted to update it, kind of bring just a different, more modern feel.
Now, the most appealing part of this property is showcased, which is the amazing ocean view. We had an amazing launch event here. It was so much fun, but beyond just being fun, you know, we had some very, very qualified buyers come through here. And in fact, one was very interested in it.
The Newport Beach House launch was a success, garnering an all-cash offer right off the bat. The only problem, it's $10 million less than the asking price. Now Aaron and Morgan need to present it to Kimberly, and they're bracing for her reaction.
She basically said she would buy your house at 20.
I'm not taking a $10 million hit on a house. The house is listed at a very fair price.
We had at least 7 or 8 legit
Real
buyers.
buyers.
All the feedback we got is we love this home. We think it's overpriced.
It's just the starting point.
I did everything you asked me to do.
And you did a great job, thank
you. agreed with my price.
I'm not-
You can either believe in this product that I gave you to help me sell, or if you don't, please, don't represent me.
I never told you I don't believe in your property, ever. I need you to be fluid, which is not expect a full price offer.
Other brokers had brought me a $28 million offer that included they paid for the
You
commissions.
should have taken that 28 and run. Realtors, buyers, even neighbors all said the same thing. We are not on track with the price point of this house because the market is softening and I don't set the price. The market does. Todd, what do you have to say about all this?
Maybe we go back to her 20 and say, listen, we'd really love to, you know, accept this, but absolutely not. But we also have 2 other people that are interested, and we play that game.
It's not the game. That's not, with all due respect, that's really not the game to play. What we need to do is we need to get her offer in writing, okay? Once we do that, now we have something to talk about, not only with her, but with potential other buyers. And then we're gonna see who the highest bidder is. Todd has been as helpful as, I can't even describe his lack of help. Kimberly could say, the sky is green, and Todd would be like, oh my God, it's so green. Todd needs to learn that good agenting sometimes is just being honest. This house is sitting empty right now, and that could work for you, and that might be the right choice for you.
I'll hold on to the house if all I can get for it is $20 million. Okay? We'll both know in another week or 2 or today or next month.
Actually, not even a week or 2. Listen, we're good. And whatever decision you make, you're the boss. Kimberly wants to continue on this path. I'm not sure I can help her. If you're not willing to listen to me, then I'm not gonna.
No. I mean, I think we've said everything that we have to say.
Kimberly and I haven't seen eye to eye on so many things in this process. And sometimes when that happens, it's just best to walk away because maybe I'm just ultimately not the right person for her and she's not the right person for me, and that's okay. See you. Bye.
Good luck. Good luck.
We'll drive home and be safe.
Thank you.
Even though we're no longer working with Kimberly, I really hope she sells our home for $30 million, and I wish her nothing but the best.